Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back and thank you so much for returning. Before I proceed further with this video, I would like to say I hope each and every one of your days is going extremely incredible. Folks, on today's video, we will be talking about Amazon Prime Day, right? What's prepared for. I'm also going to be talking about a quick recap of some previous intel that I've spoke about with the previous videos, right? That we made before this one here. I'm going to have my camera off for the meantime for this video, folks. Are you ready for the intel today, ladies and gentlemen? This is the recent information that you can find right now, and I'm going to plug all the sources in the description down below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and that like button and click that bell notification to be the first to know when the next new video is live. Yes, you read that correctly, ladies and gentlemen. PlayStation 5 pre-orders, where to buy the PlayStation 5 guide. A third wave of PS5 pre-orders are slated to land during Amazon Prime Day of 2020. Let's go ahead and dive face first in this article. Here we go. And this is by my favorite source too, by the way, T3.com. As we enter week 4 of PlayStation 5 pre-orders, as a brand new rumor has surfaced, right? And as a brand new rumor has surfaced, now keep in mind, it says rumor. So I would like to highlight that word because that's that's a very important word there, folks. Very important. That means it's not official. It's just a rumor. Has surfaced in the PlayStation 5 rumor mill that Amazon is about to drop in the next allotment of consoles during Amazon Prime Day of 2020. This is the new shipment of consoles, so the rumor goes, is going to be tactically dropped during Prime Day this year as a showpiece deal and will constitute Amazon's part of the heavily rumored Wave 3 of PlayStation 5 pre-orders. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to mention this now, and I mentioned it before, and I'm going to continue on mentioning it, ladies and gentlemen. There is also other rumors saying that is guaranteed, right, that PS5 pre-orders are going to happen on Amazon Prime Day. Once more, it's not guaranteed. And even if it does happen, right, if it does happen tomorrow, right, let's just say if it does, which I really hope so. I mean, we all hope so, right? I hope so too. I'll try to get a PS5 myself. Please hear me out here. If they do put the PS5 on the market, it's not only going to be exclusively to Prime members, it's going to be for everyone. You don't have to be a Prime member to pre-order it. It's going to be first come, first serve, ladies and gentlemen. Amazon Prime Day is mainly meant for Prime members to enjoy the benefits of discounts with variety and multiple product, whether if it's electronics, clothes and accessories, you know, of course, other type of merchandise or movies, games, etc. Right? That's the main purpose of it. That's why I do not encourage everyone or anyone to be a Prime member if you choose not to do so, right? It would be lovely if Amazon did take it into consideration to make it an exclusive type of predicament for Prime members, so it could help prevent the bots of those scalpers to purchase the PS5, right? But unfortunately, that's not the case here, man. Please hear me out when I say that. I'm sorry to break the news. I'm sorry to be the bearer of any bad news when it comes to that, folks. I know that's bad news, man. I know we don't want to hear that, but that's how it is, man. That's how it is. So please don't let anyone else confuse you to convince you to be a Prime member, and then you're just doing it for that purpose to get the PS5, and then, you know, it doesn't happen, and then, you know, I just want you to feel like you waste your money and your time. That's all. Now, if it does happen, folks, my opinion would be keep an eye on the timer between the hours of 3 o'clock a.m. in the morning through 11 o'clock a.m. in the morning, right? That's going to be the window there. If you're going to scout for it, I would also encourage you to go to Amazon.com and turn on the email notifications. You want to turn it on so you could be able to get that notification. And yes, at this time, it's still showing currently unavailable. We don't know when or if this item will be back in stock, because once more, it's a rumor going around that it's going to happen on Amazon Prime Day 2020. It's not an official ordeal. So I just want to recap that as well, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's go back. Whoop. So here we go. This third wave of PlayStation 5 pre-orders is supposed to be much bigger than the one we saw in the week 2, and is supposedly going to go live across numerous retailers, including Amazon. How long would this third wave of consoles last? Well, the second wave sold out in mere minutes in some stores, so we're guessing that we're looking at an hour less, which is pretty good amount of time there, man. If it's gonna last an hour, that means there is definitely more stock available. If that's the case, that is the PS5 pre-order window we're looking at. So gamers would need to switch on and be ready to pounce, right? That means you got to really eye it. You know, you got to be on your game, right? It is very much going to be a case of fastest finger first come, first serve ordeal. And that is where T3's PS5 pre-order guide comes in. And basically, they're just saying that, you know, they're helping us, helping us gamers to successfully acquire PlayStation 5 pre-order, right? Whenever they become available. But look, we can't guarantee that you get yourself a PlayStation 5 console using our guide. Things have been incredibly chaotic so far, which they have. And when consoles get announced, everyone is facing a race against time to surface the stock and then secure it. What this guide can do is help you stay on the pulse of PlayStation 5 pre-orders, meaning you get into the best possible position to bag one when a third wave of consoles pretty much is made available. Now, it shows here, right, that we're going to highlight this paragraph here, man. I mean, we're going to read the other one. Look, that's because not only in our guide update every single day with T3's deals team constantly hunting out live pre-orders, but also because we have listed up the very best places to lodge a PlayStation 5 pre-order and supplied some handy advice as to how to go about the mission. So they're basically trying to encourage you to click the affiliate links down below, so you know it could help fund the site. I mean, they're just basically saying that, right? But look, right now at the start of week 3 of PS5 pre-orders, retailers are currently scrambling to secure this extra stock in the United States, UK, and Australia. And the truth is, this third wave of consoles could be made available at any time over the next few days or hours, right? So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna move on forward with an update right upon what GameStop has to say in regards to the Amazon Prime Day. Right, let's move forward with what GameStop has to say. Best Prime Day 2020 PS5 and PS4 deals available now. Amazon Prime Day is sure to bring discounts on plenty of PlayStation products, including hit games and accessories, right? The PlayStation 5 launches November 12th, which makes this holiday an exciting time for Sony fans. Big deals season is also moving into a full swing, with Amazon Prime Day 2020 officially kicking off tomorrow and Black Friday. Following not to be far behind, some PlayStation deals are live now, and plenty more will be available throughout the week. Look, here's another thing I would like to mention. Amazon Prime Day is doing their thing, and of course Best Buy is doing their thing as well. So I would encourage you to maybe keep an eye on Best Buy along with it, and hopefully they would be able to have maybe some more PS5 pre-order stock. Now, it's not guaranteed. I'm just saying, definitely do keep an eye out for it, because they are doing something over there as well. So stay up to date with Best Buy along with it, right? Keep an eye on their stock as well. We're rounding up the best PlayStation 5 and PS4 deals for the Amazon Prime Day 2020. In addition to Amazon, there are deals at other major retailers, including Walmart, Target, Best Buy, and GameStop. While we're still waiting on the bulk of the deals to be available, right? You can get some PlayStation shopping done early right now. We'll continue to update this article as more PS4 and PS4 deals become available, right? Of course, we're not talking about PS4, we're talking about PS5. However, it says here, it's worth noting that there's virtually no chance of any deals on the PS5. Additionally, it's unlikely more units will be available to pre-order as part of any of the major sales this week. So that means that it's not guaranteed consoles are going to be available, because it's unlikely more units will be available to pre-order as part of any other major sales this week. So I'm going to recap that sentence there. The PS5 has been sold out for weeks, and there hasn't been any indication that more stock will be made available before it launches on November the 12th. So that's very important there, ladies and gentlemen. Very important paragraph there. Another thing I would like to bring to your attention, folks, and please keep in mind, this is fresh information that was stamped here today. It's another thing I would like to mention, right? Now, what I can guarantee you is there's a couple of places that's, I'm gonna be having PlayStation 5 stock available, pre-orders per se, and of course the stock when the official launch date happens, but not in the US, it's gonna be elsewhere, and we're gonna talk about that right now. Now, In Canada only. In Canada only. The Real Canadian Superstore is going to offer PlayStation 5 pre-orders on October the 17th at the Real Canadian Superstore. So that's a Canada only ordeal, right? So it's not Canada and Best Buy. It's Canada only, right? So I would like to mention that. I will plug this source in the description down below. Just check it out. By the way, folks, you know, you remember how I talked about nowinstock.net? You know, I'm gonna plug this on the description as well along with it. But you're definitely going to keep an eye on this here, especially tomorrow. And all you got to do, man, is there's no registration for it, nothing like that, no download. Just visit it, and then you just hit the refresh button, and it updates every 5 minutes. Or you can just hit the refresh button at the top if you're on PC, and that's all you got to do, right? There's also location-specific trackers on the left side, and you can even set up the alerts on the left side along with it. So tomorrow will be an important day to keep an eye using the nowinstock.net stock tracker. I encourage you to do so. There's a place that I talked about which has an official date here, right? We're gonna go ahead and go over here, and the place is called Coolblue, right? And they're from the Netherlands, right? And I talked about this on the previous video, right? Which I'm gonna plug in the description. If you want to take a look at it, just make sure you click on the one that says on the PS5 pre-order wave 3 guaranteed date. Yes, I found a legit date. You want to click on that one, and you know, I talk about it, I show it, I talk about it, I show the source, and it's definitely worth looking into, man. So if you do not get lucky with the third wave pre-order, right? Therefore, this site here called Coolblue is going to be selling the PlayStation 5 on the official launch day, and they are not allowing any pre-orders because they purposely want to hold the stock until it launches, and that's when they're going to sell it. And it is 100% legit, right? But it's in the Netherlands, right? Coolblue is one of the largest online shops in the Netherlands and Belgium, and heavily focuses on customer experience and charge no shipping costs for orders. Its headquarters are located in Rotterdam, Netherlands. Now, you could still, they do ship out internationally, which I did put an example here of the shipping rates of how it could be from Netherlands from over there to over here in the US. This is just to give you an estimate idea. How long does it take for shipping between Netherlands to the USA? It really depends on your location, but it could take anywhere between 8 to 53 days. If you're in the worst case scenario with this, right? Therefore, you're going to be receiving it on the, how would I say it? January the 7th or January the 10th. So you're going to be receiving it around that time. That is worst case scenario. Worst case scenario. And I hope no one has to go through that. I don't want you to go through that. I really don't want anyone to go through that. But it just overall really depends on their postal service in the area and your location. And it's going to determine that window, right? However, if you're in the luck of the draw, right, you might even be able to get it before Christmas, which is amazing. You get to enjoy it before the holidays, right? And I hope for the best for everyone if that's the case. Now, Coolblue is this is going to be their official site, and from the site itself, it does specifically say, due to limited stock, you can't pre-order or reserve the PlayStation 5. We'll sell the first available PlayStation 5 models via this page on the 18th of November around noon. Noon in Netherlands time, so you got to compare it on your own time zone. You got to compare the time difference, right? So and it's going to be an online exclusive only. They are not going to be selling it in their stores. The first stock of the PlayStation 5 won't be available in our stores because it is online exclusive only, and they do ship out to the United States. But the thing though is you are going to be paying international shipping costs, right? I would like to inform that. And once more, you know, for those who want to see what that is, you're gonna have to compare it to this chart here. You just got to compare it. This is just an example chart, but you need to compare it, right? That Coolblue has the most best reviews I've seen, dude. Over 59,520 excellent reviews. They're at 82% of excellence. That is extremely, extremely incredible for a retailer. They have very, very legit good business, right? So definitely keep an eye out on that, folks. And once more, November the 18th, and then at noontime, Netherlands time. Just compare it to your time zone, and just hope for the best, man. If this is going out to those who do not get lucky with the Wave 3 PS5 pre-orders. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to go ahead and be everything I would like to talk about so far today. If I find out any further information, please, by all means, man, I'm going to hit that subscribe button, click the like button to be the first to know when the next new video is live, especially when you click that bell notification, right? So please, folks, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. And thank you so much for those who do. If I find out any further intel, you have my word. I will definitely, I'll keep you up to date, and I will definitely be talking about it in another video. For the meantime, folks, tomorrow's the big day. Let's see what happens upon Amazon Prime Day. Is the rumor legit, or is the rumor not legit? And we're gonna find out tomorrow. So let's find out together. All right. Thank you so much for all the kind comments that I've been receiving on the previous videos. Thank you so much for those hitting the like button and the positive interactions, folks. No words to describe how amazing that is. It is definitely and always and forever greatly appreciated. Thank you for your support, your continued support. And thank you for being family to this channel, for even just giving me a few moments of your time, dudes. Thank you. And thank you for just listening to my information, and for just giving me a chance like any other YouTuber out there. Hey, I'm a YouTuber as well, right? We're all in the same boat together. Overall, whatever mixed information that's going out there, just keep in mind, man, that all of us, as in all of us YouTubers, are just trying our best to be able to just provide information to you on the best way we could possibly inform it, to be able to help those who have not get the PS5 pre-orders to successfully acquire one in due time. I'm Flash from San Antonio, Texas. I'll see you on the next video, folks. Peace.